Apple Inc. on Monday launched a Sign In with Apple function to rival Facebook and Google Web login accounts, drawing a contrast with rivals by stressing protection of users' information. Apple will also tighten controls on location tracking when users sign in with their Google or Facebook Inc. profiles to third-party apps. The apps often share valuable data with Google and Facebook, a practice that Apple is looking to stop. Apple said it created a system to let users generate a random, unique email to use with each app so that users do not have to reveal their real email address.
There's a lot of worries that people have that people's data is being taken by these services and used a lot of ways that they don't particularly care about. So I think it's great that Apple's taking this step because it gives people a new way to provide a simple single sign-in for a whole bunch of different services.
The company, meanwhile, retired the iTunes app for the Mac. Originally introduced in 2001 by Apple co-founder Steve Jobs as a way to load songs onto the then-new iPod, iTunes becomes sprawling over the years, letting users manage music and movies, as well as handle backups and updates to iPhones and iPads. Apple said it will replace iTunes with standalone apps for music, video content, and podcasts.
I think it's sign of the times, right? I mean, the reality is how many people have been frustrated with iTunes from an experience, saying like, why is my movies and my media and all in these other places when you use it on your iPhone? We don't use iTunes, right? You use something else. And so I think that there's part of that that's just modernizing what's happening in the smartphone world and bringing that right to the desktop platform.
Apple delivered the announcements to app developers who descended on San Jose, California for the annual developer conference. Apple's App Store is a key driver of the iPhone maker services segment, which brought in $37.1 billion in revenue last year. Apple takes a cut of sales from apps sold through the store, though that practice is under scrutiny in several legal proceedings. Investors are looking to Apple's services business to power revenue and profits as iPhone sales decline. Revenue from the company's signature device had its biggest year-over-year drop in Apple's most recent quarter. Meanwhile, Apple announced an update of the Mac Pro, a $6,000 and up high-powered machine intended for professional users such as movie editors, with pricey add-ons such as a $1,000 monitor stand. Apple shares were down 1.5% toward the end of the live-streamed developers conference. Mirasol Abogadil, UNTV News and Rescue.